good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, we are live. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And where are we heading, Miss Marie?
We're heading to Knoxville.
Knoxville. And what is the reason why we're going to Knoxville?
How's everybody?
No, answer the question. Why are we going to Knoxville? Don't avoid the question. Answer the question.
Why?
Because they want to know. People want to know. They're
Well,
inquiring
some of
minds.
them.
Tell you tell them.
Tell them.
We're heading to Knoxville so we can go to the Asian grocery store to buy everything we need for a Chinese New Year. So not only do we get to celebrate our New Year, but there's an added bonus that we get to celebrate the Chinese New Year. And right after that, it'll be the Lithuanian New Year.
Lithuanian. Hey, Hojo, how
Where
are
is
you?
Hojo out there? Hey, Hojo, how are you? Firsties, yes. Yeah, congratulations. You win absolutely nothing. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. As you know, we just go on impromptu. That's just the way we do things. There's Miss Marie. There I am. There's Joe. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. This is my new outfit. Yes. Twice as much Joe. More of the time.
I think I washed the face off.
Yeah, I know
after
you
put
did.
on.
I got to do another. Got to draw it again. But we are heading to Knoxville.
How are you, Hojo?
What's he? I can't read it because I'm
I
going too
was
fast.
just watching your other live.
Oh, thank you.
Be safe out there.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
yes, yes. Here we are on the main drag. We're actually heading right into now Murrayville. We're almost in Murrayville, whatever. So let's see. It rained very, very hard last night, as you remember, don't you? It was just downpoured. But the good news is that storm moved through much quicker than anticipated. So we're expecting today mostly cloudy skies because it's the remnant of the storm. Now, we can't rule out an isolated shower here and there. What do you say?
We are good here. Glad to be with you today.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. You put up a new video. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I did. I'll try to get to it tonight. I have been editing now. I did that till what, 3 this morning? Pretty sure. Yeah, it was about 3 o'clock we went into bed. And we woke up this morning and then we had to go to Knoxville. So we got to get all the goodies we need for a Chinese New Year. And I don't know exactly what you need, but she's got a list. I know it includes fish. We do want to get, we want calamari or octopus.
I don't know.
I don't know what they have. Either or is okay with me. Because remember, calamari is not octopus. Octopus is an octopus. Calamari is squid. Either one of those are good with me. You throw them on a grill, and they taste delish.
Hello, strangers.
Susie Q, hi,
Susie
hi,
Q.
hi, hi, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Yep, this is 321 South. They call it a whole bunch of other roads, a lot of memorial names, but it's 321 South. And it takes you right into Maryville, Alcoa, and then Knoxville. And that's good because it's an easy drive. You can see I'm just kind of coasting along, doing 45 miles an hour.
Web.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Ralph. How are you today?
Ralph, what games are you playing on your Oculus 2? You surprised me, Ralph. I never thought you would go that route, but that's good. I'm glad you know. It still shows that you're still young at heart, even though you're as old as I am. You know.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty. Yeah, he's retired too.
Oh, he's retired. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't look it. He looks like a kid, doesn't he? He's very young.
Miss
Ralph,
Marie,
you
we
look
think
so
it's
young.
awesome that you continue to keep the tradition alive.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Jeff. LOL. Howdy, Susie. How are you, Ralph?
You have to be sorry. It's interesting because we got to have how many round oranges? You got to have 12. or 12 round fruits.
Well, it doesn't have to be. Um,
But we got to put them in.
I was thinking of 12 fruits, but then it's just you and I,
Yeah,
and it's hard to eat
12 different fruits.
12 different fruits.
And they have to be round. Isn't that correct?
Mhm.
They must be round. And then you have to put a bowl of rice on the table.
Oh, geez, you really
Well, they want to
have
know. I mean, people want to know because
No, they don't.
yeah, because they have no idea what a
Well, you
Chinese
don't
New
have
Year.
to say.
Well, it's educational, and that's what we are. This channel is very educational. I bet
That's
no
a
one does
that's a
Chinese
that's
New Year.
that's a tradition that nobody that's a tradition that it's people's choice. It's not their
hmm
choice.
Well,
I
what if
mean,
people wanted to
and
celebrate a
it's
Chinese New
and
Year?
it's a superstition that not everybody have that superstition.
Oh no, not at all.
Exactly, my
But it
point.
is interesting, and I didn't know anything about it till I got you in the FedEx box because it came with all the instructions of what you need to do.
I don't really, you know,
What did Susie Q say?
jeez. Haven't been on here for a while. Missed you guys so much. How's things going with everyone? Been
Good.
watching the weather for Tennessee.
hmm
Some storms moving in tomorrow, I think. That's what Big Burn said.
Yeah, that could, it's just this is a weird time of the year because this is very typical that you have storms during the January and February. They start to taper off. It's a lot like Florida. They have that little rainy season spell, although Florida's a lot more. Here it's not as bad, but there's that change in the weather. Um, but I'm thankful because all that rain that we had last night could have easily been
Oh,
snow.
I hold a minute. I just saw in that park, in
Yeah,
that plaza,
yeah,
there's a Malaysian restaurant.
okay.
We can try that.
Yeah, we got.
I know. I'm not.
Now, Malaysian,
I don't convince
who
you,
would they?
right?
No, it's not that. They would be akin to what? They're near Thailand and stuff. Is it Malaysian food the same like Thai food? I don't know. I've never had Malaysian food. Do you know? Have you had?
Malaysian food is good.
It's a lot of vegetables and fruit. That's the
Yeah.
best I know. But I mean, Thai tends to be hot or Korean very hot. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's becoming more diverse. This whole area because you got the college right here. We'll be passing Maryville College just up around the bend here, and they've got a lot of students from all over the
Where
world.
you at? They have some old cars there. You just passed.
Yeah, I pass them all the time. I usually slow down and look at them. This is right in Maryville. We're in it right now.
Web said Beat Saber and mini golf. Sons and grandson have been playing Walking
Oh,
Dead.
okay. Yeah,
Walking
yeah,
Young runs in the family.
yeah, yeah. I wanted to share this with Ralph. Ralph, if you want some free experiences, because a lot of the stuff you got to buy the games and stuff, go to your browser and type in free whatever it is you want to watch. Free hang gliding, free ballooning, free mountain climbing, and you'll get these clips. They're around 10, 15 minutes long, but they're VR 360, and they're free. And there's lots of other things too. If you want to go driving through Europe, it's free driving through Europe, and you'll be in somebody's sports car, and you'll see things that you normally don't see or many people can't see, and it's like, wow, I never knew that it looked like this.
So we are now in Maryville, right?
Maryville, right now, we're in
We
the town.
passed by Blount County Hospital.
411. If you make a right here, you'll go back into Sevierville. This will take you by Ollie's. You know where we go, Chapman Highway, Ollie's, in that whole area. This will take you right there. They call it High Street, but it is 411 north, and you head north back to our area. You guys are making me dang hungry. I'm sorry. I'm making Hojo hungry. Sorry, guy.
Susie Q. We're going to Tennessee for church tomorrow night.
Oh, that's neat.
Regeneration
Where are you going?
Church for New Year's Eve service. Can't wait. Hope the weather
holds up.
stay calm.
I think it will.
Might need a boat.
Um, I really think the bad weather is over now.
And Webb said, yes, it's a whole world to explore.
It
Just,
really is.
just what I needed. More tech.
More tech, yes. But it's easy tech, you have to admit. It's not all that bad. Have you been able to cast it to your TV yet and your phone? It's really easy to do the phone. To cast on your TV, you have to make, if you have a smart TV, it'll pick it up quickly. If not, you need the Chrome, what do they call that? The Chromecast. You pick it up. It's pretty cheap now. They used to be really expensive. Now you pick them up at $29.95. You want the Generation 3 Chromecast. And then you can cast it on your TV. So you can watch, like when the kids are playing, like putt-putt, stuff like that, you can watch what they're doing. I got Marie, she hasn't watched it. Well, you did watch it when I was doing
What?
Dead Zone. You were watching it on your phone.
Yes.
Yes. I just installed the Chrome cast, but I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had time. I didn't even play my game the last 2 days. Normally, I try to take about 30 minutes to kill some zombies. Somebody's got there's zombie control. There's animal control, mosquito control. There's zombie control, and somebody's got to keep them at bay. They need a wacko control. See, there's plenty of stores in Maryville, all the things you need, and now we're heading out of Maryville, heading towards Alcoa, which there's the airport you want to go to. And they just announced about a month ago that they are expanding the airport to take international flights, which is very cool. So now you don't have to go to Nashville or any of the other big cities. I'm trying to move this cushy thing. Sorry. Because the
Watch
road
out.
is I got it. The road is a little bumpy here. They really need to think about repaving this thing pronto. But yeah, the airport is expanding. And that's not always a good sign. That means growth is coming in very quickly. If they're deciding to expand an airport, they know that it's going to be big doings here. Are you checking the messages or you're not? I can always get someone else. There's a hobo on the corner that'll read the messages for me. I got my pecan coffee. I'm drinking my Alamo pecan coffee. Wow, is that superior coffee. It's from the Alamo. Check this out. It's not just, you would think, oh, the Alamo Coffee Company. Oh, no.
Malaysian food is, I don't know if you're gonna like it, but you can
What is
try.
it? What is it?
It's more curry, coconut milk.
I like the curry. I'm not too hot on. Depends how much
They
coconut
don't
milk they
eat
put in.
pork
Oh,
because they are.
what's the matter with those people?
They are Muslims mostly.
Oh, that's. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't put that in the equation.
They are most Muslims
Well,
mostly.
so going in and ordering.
I mean Buddhist.
Going in and ordering a bacon sandwich would probably not be a good thing.
So what are the Buddhists that do?
I don't know. I'm not a Buddhist. Ralph, are you a Buddhist?
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
But you read the things, please. What does he say? Don't go down. I want to hear everything.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I have casted to phone, TV, and PC using several methods. Also have run PC from the Quest.
Yeah, you could do that too. I didn't. I would prefer it on the TV if I can get it working. And I haven't, like I said, I've just installed it. I haven't even tried to.
DF River. Good morning. Good afternoon. Charlie Bouvier.
Elvis is in the house on our road trip today.
Hojo said, Charlie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah. Charlie was sick there.
SDL Tony, hello.
Hi, SDL.
Scott Hamilton, where's Joe?
He's right here. Hey, what do you want? He's right here next to me. My new Joe. The new improved Joe. Joe 2.0. Yeah, but Charlie was sick.
But he's
getting
okay
better.
now, right?
He's getting much better. Yes, he was. Yo, buddy, I'm feeling better now. See, they're doing a lot of work here. And there's only one reason they're doing a lot of work, because they're anticipating large volumes of cars going through here and trucks.
Again,
Yeah, they're expanding
look at this.
all over. Look, they're ready to build bridges and stuff all over. I mean, this place is going to explode pretty soon. That's why if you're thinking about getting up here, you better hustle. There's not going to be any more land left. They're going to sell it by the inch.
It's always a road. What do you call it?
But
They're always road.
they're always doing construction on this road. Always. I remember this was 2-lane. We first came here. This was 2 lanes. Now it went to 4. Now they're getting ready to go 6. That's how much growth is happening in this area. And
what is that again? Part of
Fairfield.
Fairfield.
It's a hotel motel. He's better. Charlie says I'm glad. You take your vitamins, Charlie.
He will.
You know. Well, you know, Charlie forgets. He's getting old. He's getting so old.
Elvis.
So you can see that from where we live in Wares Valley, this is a much easier road to take than 40. Because 40, I'm sure, is congested with all the people coming from out of town. Goodness gracious, was Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg packed, and it's only going to get worse for the next couple of 3 days, I would say, up until New Year's is over.
Is this Ocala yet?
No, Ocala's in Florida.
Oh,
Alcoa?
Alcoa.
Yeah, this is Alcoa. Ocala. Did we make a wrong turn? We made a
Ocala,
wrong.
Florida.
I used to live in Ocala, Florida. So here's the airport over here, and 129 is right here, coming up. It's right by the airport. We're officially in the McKee Tyson Airport, and coming up is 129. 129 will get you right back to the Smoky Mountains. It's a beautiful road. Yeah, they're going to start expanding.
What is that top here? DAC.
Uh-oh. I see. I don't know.
What is
I don't
that?
know what's happening.
What's happening?
It's an ambulance at a restaurant. I don't even say the name.
Oh.
I don't promote them.
Okay.
I do not promote them. So this is all the airport, but you can tell that it's not developed yet. But they obviously, when they bought this, they knew they were going to develop it because it's got hundreds and hundreds of acres, both sides of the road. You might be lucky to see a jet coming in because that's where the path is, straight in front of us.
Steve, how are you?
Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Thank you.
Steve said overpriced coffee place.
Yeah, thank you. That perfect. Exactly. Over $10 for a cup of coffee. You've got to be just absolutely out of your mind to do that. For 4 cups of coffee, you could buy a coffee maker, right? $40, you can get a coffee maker.
I thought of that. I think they're making it at Goats where I work. I think they're making it that way. It's Starbucks.
Why are you saying their name?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't want any advertising for those people. Plus, they're communists. Why would you want to promote communists? They are.
They're at work though. They make frappe, latte.
Yeah, well, that's
mocha,
okay.
Cappuccino.
But they don't charge $10 a cup, do they?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely. Frappe latte.
Frappe
Latte la-las. Hi, Bruce. You want a latte with me?
Okay, at work though, they make it.
That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I got a problem being charged $10 for a cup of coffee. When I could go to Weagle Weigels and get it for $1.79, and it's not bad coffee. I can get dark roast, I can get Kona, I can get South Africa, I can get from all over the world for $1.79. And I bet, it does. I've had the high price coffee, and it measures right up to it. It's the same. It's coffee. It's a coffee bean. That's it. I see a jet coming in. To your right, you'll see the headlight, possibly. See, it's up there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I don't know if it may.
Yeah, it is. See, on a camera.
It is?
There's
Oh,
that
it's showing.
light.
There it is. He's going to pass over us. Sorry.
Oh, look at how big that is.
Yep. It's just out of view. Just out of view. If I was behind by about 10 seconds, you would have seen it. It's a real straight road. And remember I told you before, when you go to Knoxville, the mountains are gone. There's no, so if you're thinking of moving to Knoxville, there's no mountains here. Smoky Mountains are not here. It's flatland. You got to go back to, the closest you're going to get to any mountains is Maryville, not Alcoa, because we're still in Alcoa. But once you get into Maryville, you start getting the hills and the humps. But here, these are like little sand hills. Nothing.
John Esper. Hello, John Esper from
Hey, John.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yep. Steve says Starbucks.
It's Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay, I'll use that. Starbucks.
John
Thank you.
Esper. Hey, you've got a good signal today. It looks good.
Thank you. I wasn't sure. At first, I was recording. I actually recorded 8 minutes of video, and I said, let me just try live. It'd be so much more fun if we're live.
Hello. Good afternoon, T and Me TV.
T and me, Tommy's in the house. We were just talking about
Tommy
it.
and Teresa.
Tommy and Teresa. Are you going into work today, Tommy?
Where are we going?
Knoxville for
We're
now.
going to
The
Knoxville.
Asian grocery store and wherever else Miss Marie wants to go, because what Miss Marie wants, Miss Marie gets.
Bobby Joyce. Howdy, folks.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hojo said, hi, Bruce. You want a latte?
Hi, Bruce. I like some cinnamon on it too.
Just had a literal spit take. Now I am cleaning my monitor. Thanks, Jeff.
Don't think nothing of it.
Steve said, true, but you are only a half-hour drive away from the mountains if you live in Knoxville.
That true. I agree with you. A lot of traffic in Knoxville. You're dealing with a metropolitan area. It's not countrified or anything like that. It's a metropolitan area.
Hojo said, howdy, T and Me TV.
So, Tommy, what's on your agenda? I understand, Tommy, that our favorite pizza place was attacked, destroyed, dismembered, and disposed of.
Jen Esper said, I was watching that video that you posted this morning from the Gold Coaster.
Yes.
Who is that person that was wearing the Buc-ee's shirt?
Oh, who was wearing Buc-ee's?
I
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Steve said, takes me 3.5 hours to get to the Smokies. So what? He's from...
Where are you from, Steve? I forgot. You told me, but I forget.
Jan Esper said, Miss Marie, that caramel fudge is fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I remember that. Salted caramel.
yeah, he likes that. Miss Marie makes the best hot chocolate and scoops up the best ice cream.
I gave him salted caramel
Salted
fudge.
milk. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Hojo sitting at 4 from the kid just doesn't know pizza. Just what now?
Joshy just doesn't know
Sitting
this.
at 4 from my place, Steve. TNM TV can't believe he smacked J Dells. The kid just doesn't know pizza. Oh. Steve lived in Florida for a while. We've exchanged Florida stories, but right now I'm in North Georgia.
That's right. I was going to say Georgia, but I wasn't sure if it was Kentucky or not. So I don't want to insert leg in mouth. So I just see here. Look, they're building new bridge right over here for another cutoff right here. I mean, this goes on all the time.
Bobby Joy said, Jeff, I told Joshi the only food he likes is in St. Augustine.
He is prone to St. Augustine. But and I've been there many times, and they've got some really nice restaurants. Now you got them. St. Augustine is not a very big place at all. It's a small, quaint place, but beautiful indeed. I love the fort at St. Augustine. I love that, and they have events there, which I like.
Good afternoon from Kentucky.
Hi, Kentucky.
David C. Perkins.
David C. I haven't seen you in a while. See, they got more turnoffs going over here. These are all new exits and ramps, and they're multi-lane ramps. I mean, they're already thinking ahead.
Because they are going to build They're gonna build this stuff.
Oh, there's gonna
Build
be
build
homes
buildings.
and commercial property, industrial. It's just gonna fill this whole area. There's no doubt in my mind. When they're doing this kind of road
I
construction,
hope that we're not gonna be rerouting again.
well, they've rerouted us several. I've got lost here several times because they changed. Like this road will change. It won't be here in a week or two. It'll be somewhere else. And you go, where the heck are we going now? I remember we got lost an hour away. I remember going, I think we should have
We
turned.
went to Loudon.
Loud, yeah, went to, they go, we don't belong in Loud. They're the wrong way. Because they reroute these roads. They just pave over them or they move them completely. Like you can see here on the right, that was completely moved. This road was not here. It was to the left, way to the left more.
Good afternoon, David Taylor. How are
Hi,
you?
David. Thanks for joining us on our live feed. Heading to Knoxville, getting ready for a Chinese New Year. Excuse me. So we've got to get
Today
all
is
the
what,
things.
Thursday?
Today's Thursday. You still got time, really, because your New Year doesn't begin till February. There's the river right there. So it's really low. Good artifact hunting down there.
Yeah.
Tommy, let's go artifact hunting.
Yeah, nobody's gonna bother you.
Well, no, that's not private land. That's open land. Can't do it in the national park and stuff.
Fairfax.
Fairfax, custom homes, and remodeling.
Oh, it's an
So, Tommy,
office.
what's on your agenda? What are you doing? You working today?
Only working 2-day weekends next few months.
Wow.
Plenty time to harass you and Josh.
Let the harassing begin. Yeah, he ripped them a new one, but it is his opinion, and you know, I know Joshy knows food. I know he does. Him and Stacy know food. Now we've had J. Dell's, we've had their calzones, we've had their sausage rolls and stuff. I have no problem with their food. I do want to go back and check to see if it really is what he is saying, that they're doing it out of a can, because when I did a review on them when they
That
first
was a
opened
while
up,
back.
it was well over a year ago. They were truly using real ripe tomatoes. I watched them puree it, and the pizzas were handmade. I watched them making it. The dough, I saw the dough maker. I saw it working. So at that time, they were making everything. Now, times change, and sometimes people get strapped or they lose the passion. So I need to know this for myself.
John Esper said, Jeff, thanks for posting the picture that you took of me and Miss Marie at the Gold Coaster
No
in
problem.
that video this morning.
Whenever I take anybody's picture, I always put it on an intro somewhere or in the video.
Steve said, who bashed J. Dell's?
Joshy and Stacy.
Is that a secret?
No, not at all. You can watch this video, and I recommend you do it because it's their opinion, which is fine. You know, I don't look. I've been to New York. I lived in New York, and it is as close. I never said it is exactly. It's as close to New York greasy pizza, which is, you know, just one of the things. Street pizza, I could call it that. Street pizza that I've seen in the area, because most of these places in Pigeon Forge, it's pile on the crap on a thick crust, and they call that a pizza. That's not a true pizza. I'm Italian. That's not even close to a true pizza. So we have differences on what we may think is New York, but I lived in I worked in New York. I've eaten more pizza than I can remember, right from
No,
the street.
the point is
that maybe Joshy's used to more something with a little more substance on, or I did hear him say that it was stuff out of a can. Now that I don't like. If you're a true pizzeria, you make everything from scratch. I worked in a pizza, Papa Joe's Pizza, Pasta and Subs in wherever, and
wherever.
and I could tell you that everything was made from scratch when I worked there. But when I went back to say hello, and after years of being in radio, everything was in a can. Everything came in a 5-gallon drum. Nothing was homemade. So things do change.
Dry Creek Home Collections.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good afternoon. Mary Mexican. Good
Mary
afternoon.
Mac. Would you just get the notification?
Janice Young. DNMe TV said we will go to Jadel when we come to see you in a couple weeks.
And we can
In a couple weeks?
he's coming in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, and we'll even invite Joshy and Stacy and make them eat that.
Rick Surgeon, Happy New Year
Happy
from
New Year to you,
Ohio,
Rick. Thank you.
Kentucky for the channel. Joshi and Stacy now.
There, I knew he would respond. Joshy, I don't have any problem with you with the review you did, none whatsoever. I want to investigate this myself because it was not like that a year and a half ago. It was not like that. And I guess I would say something to the guy because he's from my neighborhood. He lived in my area, and if they're cheapening the food, I'm gonna go up one side, down the other. You don't do that.
Because he said Jadel's now is worse than frozen.
Oh man.
Crust should not be dense.
No, you're right. 100% right.
And cannot believe a crappy pizza place causes so much drama.
Yeah, and the price too, because they're not cheap there, as you know. Last time we got a pizza, it was like $26, $28.
Probably because he's got a lot of bad comments. Probably.
Probably. Stacy, did you see yourself on my new video? And Arrow was on there, Lake was on there, and Joshy was on there.
Steve said there's also the fact that people have different tastes.
Oh, of course. But I know for a fact they were doing it from scratch, and if they're not doing it from scratch, shame on them. That is so wrong, because I depended on them to be like my go-to pizza place. And if it's out of a can, I can go down the street, I can get a frozen pizza.
John Esper said, I watched that video of him bashing the pizza place.
Yes. Check out Josh and Stacy's video on
Jadel's Pizza.
disassembling a pizza place right before your eyes. When you get out of business.
Bobby Joy said they are finally in the chat.
Yeah.
Sunflower, I make my pizza crust homemade.
As it should be. It's so easy to make dough.
TNM TV, great review, Josh. Like Jeff said, it used to be great. We were shocked it has changed.
Yeah, and if that's true, I won't ever go back again. But I have to try it myself in order to prove to myself that it's not as good as it used to be. And if that's the case, I'm going to tell them we're not coming back here because you've gone the cheap way, and I don't come back to the places that do the cheap way.
Joshi and Stacy said we bash absolutely no one. We tell you exactly how we feel at our time there.
You call it the way you want. I don't want to go to Asheville, Knoxville. I don't want to go.
Where are we going now?
I don't know. I got lost paying attention.
Not Knox News.
No, I'm kind of in the right. I'm busy talking, not paying attention.
Sunflower said it is easy to make.
It is very easy to make, and if you're not making it fresh, why not? Because you still have to buy the canned stuff, and you've got to process it to the way you want it. When it's just as easy to puree or your own tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. It's so, and even when I make pizza, when I have the time, I do it myself. Bobby
Joyce said, it's all good, Joshi.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry.
We don't like everywhere we go either.
No. Definitely got to get off and go there. So I'll get off the next, right over here. 40 West. It's very crowded. See the difference from 321 to 40. Look at the traffic. And it's what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I know. I'm trying to.
John Esper said that person that was pictured in your video wearing the Bucky shirt, they look very familiar.
I have to see the video of what you're talking about.
Wow, now it's traffic.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to try to get off here. I don't want to get stuck in this because this is going nowhere. Look at the traffic, folks.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folks.
Hello, how are you?
DNB said, TV said, better you smack the pizza joint than
Oh,
smack
this
on
is
me.
going right into Knoxville. Oh, God. There's no way out. This is the way in. Oh, goodness gracious.
So what are we going to do?
Just, you got to deal with the traffic. Got no other way.
Joshi said, and if you watch any of our reviews, we rarely talk about taste. We talk about freshness
Mm-hmm.
more often. You can taste fresh and you can taste frozen.
Absolutely. There's no... And Josh, you have to agree. A lot of these restaurants say fresh food or we serve fresh food, but it's still frozen. And fresh is not frozen and frozen is not fresh. Either you're serving fresh food that's from a market or delivery and you're putting it right to your kitchen, to my plate, or you're not. And if it's on a microwave, no. If any of it is microwaved, I want nothing to do with your restaurant.
Joey Electric, I wish the roads were this wide in the UK.
Oh God! Yes, I know. Well, you got the good thing about where you are in the UK is that you keep a lot of your history, the roads, pretty much the way they were, and I applaud you for that. Because here, they don't care if they plow through an Indian burial mound, which they have through all these roads. They do not care, and I got a problem with that.
Dry Creek Home Collections. We've never had J-Dill's. There was a place out at Walden Creek area that we liked when we rented a cabin out that way before getting our place down there, and the pizza changed there too.
It happens.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello, I told you. It's Steve Weiss. Well, pretty heavy on 411. Uh, Web, hey, at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, it's Steve Weiss. Hey, at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Web, Joshi and Stacy, TNME TV, Jan Esper, Dry Creek Home Collections, from Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Back to work from Bobby Joyce. Talk
Hi,
to you.
Bobby. Thank you.
Good people, another time.
Thank you.
Joshi said, hey Fred. Dry Creek Home Collections, hello at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. John Esper said, hey Jeff, next time I come down there, I'll stop by Mel's and see if that certain person's still working there.
By all means,
I
yes.
stopped
Report
by
to
there
me.
after I left the Gold Coaster, but there was a line waiting outside.
Yeah, there's always a line out there. So.
Oh Joe, what's new, Northeast Georgia? Charlie Bouvier. People don't care about history, that's for sure.
No, well, especially here. It's all about get me to where I got to get going because I got to shop and buy me a new phone. Got to get my hair did or whatever it is. Look at that traffic we're coming up on. We should be coming up on the West Hills Mall pretty soon. Look, honey, a Waffle House.
Look at that. TNME TV said the thing is, I'm not supposed to have pizza from anywhere.
Well, you didn't tell me that when we went there,
Why?
did you? I guess because he can't. He's not allowed. But that doesn't stop you, does it?
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, working from home, been raining here so far, almost 4 inches,
Wow.
and planning our videos for next year.
Wow, 4 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. Don't like that. Yeah, this traffic is something else. Holy moly. Not good. That's why I took 321. And I'll make sure I take the back way home. Although it doesn't, at the moment, it doesn't look bad on the other side of the road.
Joshi and Stacy, I had someone comment that my hair was the joke.
Was what?
A joke.
Not at all.
A joke.
I like your coif. That's your style, Joshy. You have style. No, don't listen to these people. Now he's going to have a complete personality change. He's going to buzz cut his head.
Joshi, I will not notice you if you change your hair.
Right. I mean, you are recognizable. You and Stacy. You're very recognizable, and don't change that because some bozo said they don't like your hair.
Spaceman Dudley, hello.
Hi, spaceman.
It's been a while.
1 mile, one lousy mile, and I can, I
A
can,
while, a
I
while.
can, I can get over in a mile.
Joshi and Stacy, hey John. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at the Spaceman Dudley.
Too much traffic. I don't like traffic. Joe was in the car.
We're going on live for
I know, forever. Not quite. Never. I gotta get over to it.
Steve said I
And
like
we're following a scenic garbage truck. Here you go, folks. Here's a first.
Steve said I like best Italian in Gatlinburg while others cannot stand it with restaurants your mileage may vary.
Joshy, what is your favorite? Let me ask you something, because I happen to like calzones. Tell me where a good calzone. I want a good one, not like where they take mozzarella cheese and they just stuff like pepperonis in it. If you don't make it right, I don't even want to eat it. It's got to have ricotta cheese. It should have Parmesan and provolone. I mean, uh, a good calzone somewhere, either in Gatlinburg. Well, that's all. I guess that's all you know in that area. But I'm listening. I am listening.
Joshi said I will never touch my hair.
No, don't. Just do what you do. Do you, boy?
Charlie said I got Elvis style.
Yes, you do. Charlie, if you ever cut off all your hair, I wouldn't recognize you at all.
Spaceman Dudley said Northeast Georgia, how's the winds?
Buried mile.
Okay, so Joshi said I love best Italian.
Where now? I've heard that name many times. Is that the one that is on the strip? And I'm trying to think what's near
I
it.
think that's the one where we were talking about.
It's not off the strip. It's on the main strip, kind of almost halfway in, on the let's see, west,
Oh, I
east,
got him.
west, east. Where I'm trying to
It's
picture.
Spaceman Dudley. Charlie, you feeling better? Joey Electric, has it been cloudy this month over there?
Yes, 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 yes.
Where am I? Charlie said, yes, Spaceman. Steve said, that's where I've gone for years at the best Italian. Look at that traffic.
I
How are we
know.
gonna go there? How are we gonna
I
reach?
don't know. I think you should start walking. I think by the time I get there, you can
By
have
the
all your
time,
oranges.
by the time I'm gonna be late for work.
What
I
the hell?
don't know. What is that then?
Oh my God.
What is that?
I don't know. Looks like
Oh,
you put
honey,
cream on
why did you erase it?
because it was white.
I put it in.
No. It didn't look
Why
right.
did you?
My neat didn't look right. And I'm not going to say why.
Oh, jeez.
This is a family show.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at the cute little dog.
So what? What?
Nothing. All right, we got to turn up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look up there.
Hush.
Look at the shiny object up there.
So it looks what?
Nothing. I've got to pay attention to the road because I've got.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Number one aneurysm for the day. Here it is.
I didn't get it.
I know. I know. 30,000 feet and climbing.
People not think like that.
Yeah, don't kid yourself.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk didn't get much wind here at Spaceman Dudley. Janesper, it looks dreary down in Tennessee also. At least it's not raining here in
Yeah,
Ohio today.
they said it's going to be cloudy all day.
43 degrees in Ohio.
65 here right now.
Steve said that it's in Elks Plaza.
Elks Plaza.
So Joshi said best Italian is the best calzone.
Really?
Tomato Head in Knoxville is the best calzone.
Tomato Head. We're in Knoxville. Where is that?
And they also have a smoked salmon pizza.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I love smoked salmon.
Remember we went there at Tomato Head, but then we turned around?
Why?
Yeah, it
What
was
was wrong?
years ago.
You're not
Hey,
thinking of sweet tomatoes.
no, Tomato Head.
Josh,
Hey,
you ever been to Sweet Tomatoes?
David C. Perkins, I'm just happy I got, ano yun?
Huh?
I got hair.
I got
It's
it.
Spaceman Dudley. That's good. Northeast Georgia is now on the way. Steve said best Italian is in Elks Plaza.
I got. Where is Elks Plaza?
Dry Creek Home Collection. Sorry at Joshi. It was Rob. Steve said Sunday snow. Joshi said best Italian, two locations in Gatlinburg. Both are fantastic. But the one close to my store is my favorite.
We're gonna have to. When I come up and see you, we're gonna have to go out, and I wanna go. I'll pay for lunch, and I want a calzone, because then I can bitch about it all I want if I don't like it. I don't have to. Oh, Josh, this is such a wonderful.
Oh, Joshi.
I'm only kidding, Josh.
Model car post. Traffic is broke bonkers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now
D-
this is Kingston Pike.
DNT in Tennessee. Hey, folks. Hey,
Hey,
DNT.
how are ya?
DNT in
How
Tennessee.
you doing, guys? Where are you?
DNT.
Knoxville.
DNT in Tennessee is, by the way, Tinkerbell. I forgot the D.
Oh, that's right. You forgot.
Northeast
I think
Georgia, Mount Fort. Where are you at Vacation Station TV?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
DNT said looks like a lot of traffic.
Yeah, there is a lot of traffic, and I knew there would be. That's why I took 321 in. It was a beautiful drive, and as soon as I hit 40, I saw the nightmare, and that's
Oh,
how it's
I
going to
like
be.
to go to Barnes and Noble.
Honey, we don't have time. Look what time it is. Look, 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 look. It's 1 o'clock.
I know.
We have just enough time to get your Chinese New Year stuff.
Where you headed, Marie? We're heading to the Chinese store.
Sunrise Asian grocery store, and we
Uh,
need to pick up stuff for the Chinese New Year. Now, here's something I talked about the other day. Look at that sign right there in front of you. The red sign where it says budget breaks. Once again, the one thing that's most important on your car is your brakes. Why would you go? And I'm not saying, but why would you take your life in your hands for budget brakes? The most important thing that needs to stop your car. It'd be like,
well, it's only for people that have
but
budgets.
I always get the best brakes, and I want to look at them. I don't want to get something made out of
Okay,
cardboard.
Sunflower have a question.
Yes.
Is Best Italian the place with the giant slices?
No,
No.
that was another place. Um, oh, Josh, what's the name of that little window on the side of the road? Um, oh goodness, I can't, like
It's by
Sandora or
the
something. It,
it's
it's by like the earthquake. It's a big
it's
old piece
it's
of slice.
it's by the earthquake.
It's a big old slice of pizza, and no, it's not the best pizza in the world, but it's tasty and it's filling. No, it's not the best.
Steve said pretty good size slices at Sunflower. Steve, I'm losing my hair. TNME TV. Wish I had Josh hair. Just wish I had hair.
Yeah. Take
Mo-
some off your back, Tommy.
Model car post. Italian food is EBC. EBIC? Joshi and Stacy. I could do that, Spaceman. Dry Creek Home Collections. Rob says he's with you at TNME TV. Joey Electric. You guys ever tried Chicago style pizza?
Yeah, in Chicago.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Jeff, we didn't get a notification that you were on.
No, that's weird.
Hojo, me too, T and me. I think the haters are really just envious. I know I am.
Josh, oh Joe, there's no reason to be green with envy.
Joshi and Stacy. Thanks, Tommy. It's Steve. It's Steve Weish. Uh, Chicago style in Chicago is competitive.
Very.
Everyone in different camps. Lou Malnatis,
Yeah,
Giardonos.
they're all different style. It basically what it is. It's It's lasagna on a pizza crust.
Joshi and
It's
Stacy
really
said
thick.
Elks Plaza is in Gatlinburg next to Howard's
Howard
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Okay, and they have two locations.
Saha gave a thumbs up. It's Spaceman Dudley just because it's called budget breaks don't mean they use cheap quality parts.
I know that. Can't I joke around? God, don't take me so serious. Don't you see the tongue in cheek in the name? Right? That'd be like I'm buying a budget gun, or budget bullets. All right, I'm buying both. Are they going to fire? I don't know. I don't know. They're budget bullets.
DNT and Tennessee. Joshi and Stacy. The one at the Space Needle is the best. It's called Slice. It's great and huge.
Someone else told me that at the Space Needle the pizza is probably the
Slice.
best in the area.
It's Steve Weiss. Right past Howard's and then swing a right around the corner where the gem mining is and then walk back.
Okay.
Hojo. Joshi and Stacy. I completely agree about Slice. Everyone hit the thumbs up
Thank
for
you.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk.
Yeah, we got 56 in the room and only 16 thumbs up. Come on,
Valley
folks.
Girl, Johnson family of restaurants doing buy one get one again this year, January 24 to
Who said
February
that?
11.
Valley Girl.
Valley
She's
Girl.
right on. I want to thank you for what you do. Valley Girl, you sent me a paper that had a lot of that information. Um, is there a way that you can post up where the people are doing BOGOs? Because usually, I think even Gaucho does BOGOs. Did you know that?
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's when I'll take Josh.
Dry Creek Home Collections.
Poor Josh.
Dry Creek Home Collections. We didn't either at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at the
Makino, right there. There's the Makino. Look,
Japanese
the Japanese
buffet.
buffet right there. Oh man, that is.
Honey,
Oh
we
man,
gotta
I know. We
go.
would see because you slept late,
I
lounging
didn't
around.
sleep late. I
I woke
told
you up
you
at
to
10
wake me
o'clock.
up at 8.
I got you up at 10. We could have been here. We could have been eating Japanese. I
Oh.
could be eating katamari.
Saha,
Right?
hello from Saudi Arabia.
Oh my goodness. Hello. That's we have nobody from Saudi Arabia. Would you tell your friends we're here, please? I would appreciate if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We really are trying to get to that 6,000 mark. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on, let's get more likes up here. You're getting close.
Joshi and Stacy, it's awesome, Hojo. Charlie Bouvier, yeah, people like yeah. Joshi and Stacy, LOL, it's a must. Steve, Steve Weiss, good point, Valley Girl. Close to the Smokies in January, February, so you've got no crowds, no traffic, and BOGOs.
And plenty of parking. Definitely plenty of parking.
Joshi and Stacy, this week you can get into anything in Gatlinburg.
Oh,
Insane amount of people.
man, it's crazy.
Hello, Saha from Hojo. Saha, Hojo, we are hoping to be up there in 2 weeks or so.
Very
Let's
cool.
hope it's thinned out a bit.
Yeah, it will be. In 2 weeks, absolutely will be thinned out. Now this is right on Kingston Pike
It's Spaceman
by
Dudley said,
Ollie's. You see they put an
it's
Ollie's there?
Steve. Oh, look at
They
that.
put an
There's
Ollie's
Ollie.
there. That was the bookstore, remember?
Uh-huh.
That was the Books of One.
It's Spaceman Dudley said, it's Steve. Wife and I love coming that time of year to Smokies. No traffic. Steve said, good time to go at Hojo.
Yes, it is. If anybody's thinking about coming up anytime the second week of this month.
Mayani goes gym, $5 per week.
Oh, what
For
is it?
$5.
For what?
Gold's Gym.
Gold's Gym? You want to go to Gold's Gym? Smell sweaty men? Doing sweaty things? Josh, you want to go to a gym with us? I think we'd all die of a heart. Tommy, we'll get Tommy too. All three of us will go to a gym and have a heart attack.
Oh, jeez.
So here is Sunrise. I want to show them the front of the store. This is Sunrise Supermarket. This is an Asian supermarket, and it's not just Asian, is it? It's got so much more.
Steve said at the Spaceman Dudley, same here. Hojo, OMG, love and always. Magical place. Steve said, although I do battle crowds at other times of the year since I'm somewhat close. DJI,
DJI,
I
our
missed the
moderator.
notification.
I
See,
don't know why it went
some
on.
people,
They get it.
what?
I don't know why. It's supposed to. As soon as I type in going live, it should notify everybody who's subscribed. See, if you haven't subscribed, you missed the notification.
No, even the people that are subscribed to us,
That's
they.
because they had thoughts about
Oh
unsubscribing.
my goodness.
They were thinking about unsubscribing and going to another channel that does food reviews.
Joshi and Stacy said I would buy a gym, but probably never use it.
Exactly. That's what most people do. They buy all those in-home things,
Spaceman Dudley, Joshi. I can remember when it was a 9 months town based on a Dollywood schedule.
Yep. Now Dollywood increased their prices. Now you have to make reservations. It's turning into more of a business, but not a pleasure
A
stop.
theme park.
I mean, it's still a theme park, but it's like you have to go through hoops of fire in order to go through. Before we used to be able to drive right in,
Uh-huh.
pay, or we get our passes or just pay and go. But now you've got to go through hoops to get a pass, and you got to go. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not gonna, and not for 100
I
bucks.
gotta go to the store and shop
Yes,
fast.
I know,
Oh, jeez.
I know, I know.
That's true. If I company our trips in January, February, now 25 years ago, much different. However, it's still the slowest time relative to the rest of the year. Joshi and Stacy, I do too. Spaceman, it's changing. DJI, I did not get the notification. I just checked. DJI, Nathan. Um, some people didn't get the notification
Yeah,
either. I
uh,
don't know
it
what's going
happens.
on.
I don't know. It's hello. Yeah, good turn there, sweetheart.
Well, there's an arrow coming in.
It's
You're the
both
one who.
ways. The arrow goes both ways. It goes this way, that way.
Northeast Georgia mountain folks said, never, Jeff. We will not think of it.
Thank you. I
Steve
appreciate
said,
that.
I hit my thumbs up, people.
Thank you.
A spaceman said, it's Steve. I'm in Bristol, but COVID 19 has made it a rough year.
It has for everybody.
John Esper said, Kings Island in Cincinnati is getting just as bad. Charlie Bouvier, I didn't get it this time either. I was watching YouTube and caught YouTube on.
It's sad that they don't.
It's Steve
They
Roy.
tell us hit the notification bell, but it's like it doesn't work. It's a fake bell, fake button.
Hojo, have a great shopping experience. I
Thank
will
you.
have to check that place out.
It's I'm telling you, Hojo, it has It's not just Asian. It covers what? Everything in the Middle East. It covers
Yeah,
all the Southeast Asia area. Anything you could think of, they got in that store.
they have Saudis. What do you call it? Middle
The
Eastern.
Middle Eastern stuff,
We gotta
nothing
go,
from
honey.
South
It's
America.
already 1:12.
Okay, we got to go, guys, because we'll never make back in
Well,
time.
probably they have. If you want to go
Wait, say
live
goodbye. Let me
inside.
turn it onto the picture here so we
Are
can
you
say hello.
sure?
Yeah, want to thank you for joining us. We had a good time doing a live thing. I actually was starting to tape it, and I said let's just try and see if we can go live. So thank you. So you got to see Miss Marie and myself, and you got to see us on a trip live. If you missed any of this action packed episode, feel free to hit it when it comes up for replay, and please hit those notification buttons, and also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And our people from way overseas, where were they? In
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. We love you. Thank you. Please tell your friends about us, and we'll be doing more of this. Like, comment,
I thought
subscribe.
that we're going live inside. No,
What
inside the
you
Asian
want
shop.
it?
I don't know.
Wait,
I'm just asking.
let's take a poll. Do you want me to do live inside? Tell me now. You want to go live or not? Oh, wait, we got to do it this way. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. I was doing my outro, but that
Okay,
didn't
let's
work.
go.
Did it? All right.
Gotta go.
I got to get my thing.
I don't want to get late for work.
I know. I got to get. Hold on for a second. Just stay there, and I got to go in the trunk and get my holder. All right. Okay. I got to take this off. Hold on. It's going to be a little rocky for a second. I'm going to show you the inside of Sunrise. Hold on. Now the signal could fade out. If it does, I'm sorry. All right, I got to tighten this up. There we go. Engine off. All right, here we go. Now I will. All right, here's sunrise.
I don't know if they're gonna get
But
octopus live. I don't know.
I'll take it dead. Doesn't matter. As long as that they usually have squid there, so either or. I'm cool with that. I just want to throw it on the grill. Maybe they have fresh. Maybe you want crab too. I don't necessarily want crab.
I really don't like crabs.
No, I don't like crabs
Because
either.
it's a lot of
Don't you
work.
guys hate when you get crabs?
When they get crabs?
Yeah, it happens
Because
all
it's
the.
a lot of work.
I know to get rid of them. Yeah, it is. Miss Marie, can you hold this for a second? Just for a second. Tighten my belt.
I gotta pee.
Okay. And now everybody knows that. Okay, go ahead. Here we go, kids. We're now hiring. You want to work here? Right there. She's getting her coconut milk. This is a big thing for her. She always uses a lot of this. There. Coconut milk. Oh, it smells good in here. Ooh. Is that Look good. Nice. Lots of fresh vegetables. This is why we come here. Except you can have the green. I don't want I mind the green. But they've got These are your standard vegetables here. But just give it a second. Let me show you the cool vegetables. Look at these mushrooms. Check it out. These are oyster mushrooms, king oyster mushrooms. You can't get this anywhere else.
Do you like this?
No, she likes bitter melon.
Bitter
If you
melon.
want to taste something that makes your lips pucker, bitter melon. Here's sprouts. Look at this. Mushrooms. Mushroom sprouts. There's more. This is a great place to come and shop. A great place. This is the whole mushroom section. If you like to cook with mushrooms. Joshy, have you ever been here? Of course, the regular vegetables. Then they got wing bean. Then they got Indian eggplant. These are really good. They're almost sweet. I get these usually when I'm making a dish for this. That's what I smell, that fresh cut garlic. Look at that. And the prices are really good. Look at that. $2.48 for all that garlic. And oh man, that smells good. That really does. They got beets. This is Indian bitter melon. Man, that is bitter. Both of these are. She loves eating this stuff. No way. They got regular sprouts. Is everything still clear, guys? Love them. Yeah, me too. You haven't been to Joshi. You and Stacy have to come here because I know you like good food. I know you have a very discerning palate, like myself. And that's why we come here to get this type of stuff, because you can't get it anywhere else. And you would think, maybe Josh, you'll open up a business. Maybe you would think that you would open a place like this. What'd you get? They've got this Vietnamese coriander.
I took some of the potato.
Potato leaves. She slams it right to the camera. You got time. Don't worry.
No, get the card. Because I can go.
What is it?
The card.
Is over there. Why don't you bring it over here to me? Thai basil. Fresh Thai basil. Excuse me. You can't go anywhere to get fresh Thai basil. Tommy, you seeing this? Dill. First, I'm not a big dill fan. You can put a little dill goes a long way when it comes to cooking. People often use too much. You got the, that's not baby bok choy. That's Napa cabbage. That's not, that is not Napa cabbage. This is Napa cabbage. This is not baby bok choy. This is Gai Troy. Potato leaf. Miss Marie likes potato leaf. I like it too. It's got a nice flavor to it. If you haven't had potato leaf, look how big that thing is. Look at that. It's only $2.99 a pound. You know, water spinach. I mean, just look at this. How cool it is. And I didn't even show you the backside. But you got all sorts of fruits and vegetables here from all over the world. Look at this ginger. Look at the size of this ginger. This is not what you get in a grocery store, folks. $1.99 a pound, and they get like $2.79 at Kroger and the other places. This is a beautiful piece of ginger. Very fresh. Very, very fresh. Here's more stuff from around the world. Nice green papaya. She likes green papaya. I'm all right with papaya. Cactus leaves. These with eggs and maybe some bacon if you like it. But these are good. I had a big one that was over 12 feet high. This cactus. The Nepal cactus. And you just shave the prickly things off of them and then eat them. They're really good. My grandfather turned me on to them. This I'm not a big fan of. Not at all. That's kimchi. In a bucket. Kimchi in a bucket. Yippers. It's right there. Hojo. Let's cure the picture, but okay. It's because I'm in a store, so I'll try to move slowly. This is all butchered right here, by the way. Everything you see here is butchered here. Like the chicken feets. Those are the chicken feets. Those poor chickens walking on their stumps now. That's sad. They got duck heads. Look at that. Duck heads. Hopefully that's good. Only $4 if you like duck heads. They do their own butchering right here. Look at that. Tripe. Look, a little bit of everything in here. I mean, this is a really big store. Thai basil, Steve, really? That's really good stuff, too. NDT. How are you, Nathan? Yeah, we're at Sunrise Asian Supermarket in Knoxville. Look at that fresh pork belly. That's fresh pork belly. They cut it right here. Hocks. They got the pork hocks. Pork ham. Look at the thickness of that thing. Boston butt. Spare ribs. See, Joshy, this is where you know if you're going to do your barbecuing stuff, you come here. That's what I do. Is I come here and buy all my stuff. Neck. We got neck bones. Miss Marie makes soup out of those. There's your fresh liver. Look, that's right out of the cow. And of course they have the fish and the shrimp. Acquired taste for sure. I mean, this isn't hamburgers, potatoes. It's not meat and potatoes. It's not your typical food that you find in Pigeon Forge, because that's really what Pigeon Forge is about, meat, potatoes, and hamburgers. This is more for people that want a little bit different flavor in their mouth. Salmon steaks. There's some nice scallops. Nice sea scallops. They didn't get their fish delivered. Oh, there's Miss Marie's fish right there. How you doing today? Good to see you. Very nice. And what you go with, number 1 or number 3?
Number 1, number 3.
Number 1, number 3. Yes, thanks. And when we say that, the reason I say that is this. There's number one. Number three. Number one is whole, a clean whole. Two is clean head off, tail off. Number three is clean and make little steaks out of it. Four is clean fillets. So they will cut them to order. These guys are great. There's some fish heads. Honey, did you see the fish heads?
I was looking at it earlier.
Well, why don't you, and look at the eyes looking at it. They're blinking at me. You might as well get a
Um,
couple of them, put them in the freezer.
them.
You make soup out of it. What are they?
What kind of I have to ask what kind of
I'm not sure. It's only got a head on it. I can't identify it. Steve, what is that?
any frog legs?
No,
Sometimes they do,
sometimes they
but
do. Yes, you're right. There's oysters. Papano. There's fresh papano. Well, you always tell by the eyes. If the eyes have a little bit of red in them, there's the head always goes bad on anything. So you want to look for the cleaner eyes right there. Always when you buy your fish, red eyes, stay away. When they're clear, that means they're fresh. When they're clear, that's fresher. It's getting a little bit of red. Never, but if you can help it, try not to get the reds. And they got crabby crabs. Here's crabbies. They all look like they're sleeping. Never buy crabs that are sleeping. They haven't got their new shipment in yet. So here, there's so many aisles in this place. I gotta get, we usually get a 30-pound bag of rice. Duck heads, yes, duck heads. No, kimchi does not taste like sauerkraut. If you want to know what kimchi tastes like, go to your local dumpster out of any food store you go to, get in and go to the very corner at the bottom and scrape up what you got there, put some garnish on it, you got kimchi. It stinks so bad. Oh, goodness. Let me take you down the rice aisle. And of course, they got all the noodles from all over the world right here. These are different types of noodles. They've got mushrooms. These are all dry packed, very light, but these are dry. It's dried fungus, it says right there. But they're mushrooms, all for cooking. Everything here is edible in this whole place. I mean, I can't show you everything, but I want to show you all the cool stuff. All the different types of noodles we get. And they have even dishes from all over. So if you want your rice bowls, if you want rice bowls, cooking bowls, they've got all the cooking things up above. These are all rice related. And then here's the big bags of rice, which we usually get. We always go for the 30-pound bag because it's easy to get in and around. And if you're going to do rice, you want jasmine rice because it's the sweetest of the rice. If you just get regular long grain rice, it's the cheaper of the rice. So you want jasmine, always. Jasmine. Milagrosa, they're all right. But I don't see the one with the elephant on it. We get the one with the elephant. I have to look around for that. Got some really, they got red rice here, black rice here. There you go, look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Black rice. Oh, look at that. That's black rice. It's really tasty. And they're in the vacuum packs. Everything's in a vacuum pack. Very nice. Really beautiful stuff here. You guys still with me? Hermit crabs from Marie. I bet I haven't seen them here, but I get you, if you ask them, I bet they would. If you want cooking tools, you need pots, rice cookers right there. She needs a new rice cooker. I gotta get her another rice cooker. She loves rice. You found the rice? Miss Marie got a rice. Which I couldn't find the brand. Is that the Three Elephant or the Elephant brand?
Oh, this one is okay.
It's all right.
Milagrosa.
And it's jazz. Oh yeah, it's Jasmine. Okay. There's Miss Marie. She's doing.
Do you see any sticky rice?
It would be back here. Sticky rice is usually up on the first and second shelves. She likes sticky rice. Sweet rice, most people call it.
This is Japanese, but
Well, that's all right.
but
Japanese
it's
is good.
big.
Isn't there a smaller one right there?
It's okay with it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sticky rice is good.
Hakubai?
Hakubai.
Yes.
Sunflower loves the salmon. Eyeballs reminded me of a Christmas story. Stick with that. The Japanese. I like the Japanese rice.
Look, this one has posted.
Yeah, awesome rice selection. You're right. It really is. They've got brown rice. For those of you who like brown rice. They got more black rice. They got red and black rice. This is really good rice too. Black glutinous rice. Yippers. Nice selection. There's more jasmine. Milagrosa makes really good rice. If you want a good tasting rice, always go with jasmine. Don't mess with the Uncle Ben stuff. That's a nightmare. They got drinks from all over. We don't mess with the drinks.
Have you found your speed order?
I didn't see any. It didn't get delivered. They have tapioca here too. This is the real deal tapioca. Look at that. For those of you that like tapioca, they got green and red from scratch. I mean, all you do is soak it. Josh, you like what you're seeing? Do I need ginseng?
Do you want a ginseng?
What ginseng?
Huh?
What? What is it? Is that the tea or is it? I don't want candy.
This is the ginseng.
The raw ginseng. Get a pack.
If you want.
Get a pack.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna drink it and then.
Oh my God. No.
You all know what ginseng's for, right? Don't you? And then of course they got the Lucky Cats, the Foo Fighters, the Buddhas. What? You're in the wrong aisle. You gotta go down the hair care aisle, down there. You're missing it. See, they got the Lucky Tigers. These are the Foo Fighters. They got the Buddhas. There's a Lucky Cat. There's a Lucky Cat. There's a Lucky Cat. They got just a little bit of... No, you're all right so far. You're good. Do you need anything in the frozen section?
Look for jackfruit in a can.
Jackfruit. It's usually right here. It's usually right here. Jackfruit. Water chestnuts. Look at that. I love water chestnuts. That's the whole water chestnut. You can then shave it down the way you want it. Bamboo shoots. Come on. Bamboo shoots in water. Good in soup. I can't. Oh, I forgot the music is playing. I don't see any fruit here. I don't think they've replenished. I don't want to hear Alanis Morissette. Hi. I didn't see any jackfruit in the can. They got fresh jackfruit. And of course they got drinks. All different Oh, I smell that garlic. So good. They got whole cooked ducks right here if you want to take a duck. And I know they're a little greasy, but they do taste good if you cook them properly. Fermented tofu. They do have tofu, yes. Yeah, I know. I don't like eating anything that stares back at me either. Hi, Blue Butterfly. Just dropped in before the rest of my day gets crazy. Good to see you. Thank you. Natural Viagra. Yep, you're right. Miss Marie has no clue. I should have her make me a constant. Oh, there's the jackfruit right there. I knew there was jackfruit here. But they do have, look, there's the duck, and they got pork. Nice. Look at that. Roasted piece of pork. Really nice. If you're going to, you want to splurge a little bit, this is the place to come. Sunrise. I got to get not a dented can. Oh, they got different types. Young green. Young green. I don't know if she wants green or not. That's a good question. I'll get a can of this. I'll get her two different cans, I guess. Yeah? What do you think? Miss Marie deserves two cans? Oh, great. I'm trying to carry that. Then, of course, they have all the stuff in their freezer. I'm trying to carry two cans in video at the same time. From all over Southeast Asia. Shopao. If ever, Joshy Stacy, you've got to try these. It's called Shopao. They're frozen buns, steamed bun. Some come filled with pork, chicken, and some have beef. Unbelievable. These are perfect in the morning. Now they have many types, but the one that says Godo's Shopao, that's the one to get. It's the tastiest. Shopao. Oh, things are really good. And if you want more vegetables, of course. They got Japanese sweet potato, purple yam, and it is purple. Miss Marie likes these. You don't see it now, but it is purple. Here's malunga. Malunga tastes a lot like a potato. It's starchy. You can cut them up and put them into soup and stuff. Not bad. It tastes pretty good. I can't complain. Here's small taro and ratulu, and this is the white yam. That's white yam. And then if you want, they have a nice fresh section of all the meats that you want. They even have intestines there. Look at that. Intestines, more intestines. You got to remember, people from Asia and other countries, this is normal. To us, if it's not on a burger bun or if it's not on a bone and it doesn't have French fries with it, we don't usually eat it. There's some nice, right there, hearts. Those are good. I like those. Not good for my cholesterol, but they're good. I didn't see any squid. No squid. No squid. I see shrimp. No squid. No squid. That sucks. And then of course, if you like candies and things, they got all this. Hope I'm not boring you. I really like showing you around this store because there's so much here. These are all like the candy, the sweet things. Peanut crisp flakes. Squid, shredded squid. That's a treat. In some countries, that's a treat. Right? Sesame balls. There's some sesame balls. All sorts of fun stuff. Lots of cookies, crackers from all over Southeast Asia. Spices, if you like to cook, like I like to cook, this is where you got to come to get the unusual spices. Now they have tamarind, they have curry powder in small and then large. I usually get the big ones because we do use a lot of curry. It's good for you. Any of the family is really good for your heart and your blood. Of course, they have more rice and then assorted cookies from Southeast Asia. Hojo, you'd like these. I know you would. These two. Oh, there's the almond cookies. I used to buy them from my mom when she was alive. These. Really good. Really good. Tea, if you like tea, here's the tea aisle. Every imaginable tea you can think of is on this aisle. Oolong tea, it's got a bite. Oolong has got a bite, but it's good for you. They have white tea, corn silk tea, perilla tea, blood pressure tea, more green tea, and more of the noodles. Miss Marie loves all these noodles. Love all the noodles. They taste so different, so good. Hey, I don't know where Miss Marie went. She's somewhere. These are nice too. The dried noodles, they have the different thickness. You can see these are a little bit thicker. These are a little bit thinner, more like angel hair. They get thinner and thinner as you go to the right. I usually like oolong noodles. I get them fresh though. They have fresh here. Absolutely, I mean fresh, not fresh frozen. I mean fresh, like they just came off the machine fresh. So you're enjoying this trip as we take this trip through. Hi. I don't know where she went, but I'll start walking towards the front because I'm sure I'll find her. You know, it's, I'm in a store. Please don't take this wrong. I'm in a store full of Asians. So normally, like if I'm in Publix in Pigeon Forge, I can spot Miss Marie, anywhere 100 feet away. In here, it's just full of Asians. So it's like, which one's her? And I don't mean that to be racist. It's just I go, she's Asian. Okay, no, that's not her. That's not her. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know where she went, but I'll walk up to the front. All my favorite sauces are here. If you've never had, oh, they're low on banana sauce. They call it banana sauce, but it's not banana sauce like you would think. Man, they're low on it, and we're getting low on it too. I can't show it to you because they're out of it now. It's like ketchup, only 100 times better. Banana sauce. All the if you're looking for soy sauce is more than Kikkoman. Let me tell you something. Kikkoman is the bottom of the barrel. You want real. That's it. Jufran banana sauce. They have it in hot and mild. It's so much better than ketchup. Soy sauce is cooked usually in wooden barrels, and the type of barrel and the length of time determines the taste of the soy sauce. You want to get, usually the stuff from Japan is better, it's more mild, and it has a better flavor. You start getting the stuffs made like in Mexico, yeah, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. They have all the canned fishies that you would want. I got your jackfruit. Here you go. Take this. Hurt my arm.
Oh, I just wanted one.
I didn't know. One is green and one is, I think, regular.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, look at that for halo halo.
Halo halo. Miss Marie likes halo halo. It's a fun fattening fruit. Hey guys, who's it? Doesn't Sakura have Shopao? No, Sakura does not have Shopao.
Yeah, I do.
No, Sakura.
Oh, Sakura?
No, they do not have Shopao. Miss Marie has Shopao. Oh yeah, she got a bag. Did you get a bag of Shopao? Oh, that's not her. That's not her. It's reaching into someone else's basket. That wouldn't be good. Do you smell the garlic in the air? Yeah, she got. Told you this is the Shopao to get.
This one?
That one. That's the Shopao. This is so good.
There's a lot of soap on big flowers back there.
I know you never get me any. Wow.
Well,
Broke
I
my.
don't know what you
No, no. She breaks my heart every day. She breaks my heart. They're perfect for snacks or breakfast. Let me see. You go in here. These are probably going to be pork. Pork, yeah. White one is usually chicken. No. What's the difference? Okay. There you go. Yeah, I like them. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Miss Marie's like a kid in a. Oh, did you see over here? Is there Hollow Hollow over here?
Huh? Yeah, next time
Yeah,
I
they got
wanna
Hollow
get
Hollow
some.
right there. Hollow Hollow is a real treat. They do make it around here. In fact, there's a place almost next door that makes Hollow Hollow. A real treat. A super treat.
Look at that.
Look at that. What is that? All candies I won't eat. No. All right, get in line. Let me there you go. Of course, then they have plantain, or plantano strips. Looks like a banana, but doesn't taste like a banana. Okay. Jeez. These look interesting. Fried rice cake. Crispy, tiny shrimp. That's a treat. That's a snack. Miss Marie likes those. Don't ask me why, but she does. Then they have their own kinds of coffee, which I've tried most of them, and I don't like them. They don't taste anything like coffee. Not at all. Well, let's get Miss Marie's unloading. See what's going on.
I got my side key.
You what?
My side key.
You did?
Yeah, I found it.
Where'd you find it?
In the aisle.
You
I
did?
was looking for a conditioner.
And she's got to have a certain type of conditioner and shampoo. Has all her goodies. Sure, sure. Card, debit, debit. That's it. Thank you. So good. Smile for the camera, wave, say hi. Happy New Year. All right, Miss Marie's happy. She's got all her New Year stuff. I didn't get my squid, my octo. When do you get fish delivered? Not coming this week though, right? It's Thursday. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Happy New Year to you. And here's the large. I didn't show you these. These are the big bags of rice. Look at all that. Yeah. It's been picked over already.
Yeah, basically it's more because of the inflation and such. You had a hard time getting a company to do it.
So there you go. Now tell me, did you have fun? Pamela, you enjoying this? Good. Natalie, hi Jeff. Randy, hello Jeff. Jeff Rowe. Smoke crawdads. I wish they had crawdaddies here. I have rarely seen crawdaddies here. I don't. That's not really an Asian thing, is it? Crawdaddies,
No.
crawfish, crayfish.
Crawfish?
Yeah, and that's.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
Is it not here though? I've never seen them here. Way over there, honey, behind the truck. Demon eyes. Randy Holbrook, love it. Thank you. Filipino women are beautiful. Check out Love You. Spaceman Dudley, you perv. Spaceman Dudley's on the Filipino Love You channel. I got Miss Marie from FedEx Filipino overnight delivery. They give her a bottle of water, a cracker, and they shipped her in 24 hours. Honey, were you in a box? Poor Miss Marie. Trunk. Poor Miss Marie. You can see where we are. Here is, that's Kingston Pike, straight ahead of you. Here's the plaza. They opened up a brand new Ollie's right there next to Sunrise, which is great. That used to be Books A Million, which is Books out of business now. And you got Sunrise, and you got just a taste of what we saw. I didn't take you down every aisle because the music was too loud. So hopefully you enjoyed that. We've been on a while. Paging Miss Marie. Yeah, get on the loudspeaker. I couldn't find you. Paging Miss Marie. Poor Miss Marie. You got a lot of good stuff. Except my squid and octopi. What is that? Tell them what that, because I have no idea what that is.
Goldilocks.
From
Goldilocks.
Oh, Goldilocks. But what is it? Looks like a bun.
It's a bun.
A bun.
I like it.
There. I used to wear walkie-talkies on her. Natalie, how are you? Box is better than those pesky plastic. Yes, it's true. Spaceman. Jeff, what did you forget to pick up? Nothing. I really wanted squid or octopus, but they had very little seafood in there. And I even cruised over the fresh frozen. They didn't have any of that in there. They had a lot of fish, but no squid. Randy, Jeff, you're going live. I'm going to try. There's going to be a lot of people there. Signal may not come in. I may have to tape it. Now, as you know, I will automatically tape at the same time. My GoPro is always going, and then my phone. So if I can get a live signal, I will give you a live signal. If not, it'll be recording at the same time in super high resolution. We made it the entire time. The signal DJI did not go out. 67 strong. Thank you. Appreciate that. Frog legs. I like frog legs, but they're rarely here, and when they are, they're gone. It's like there's Miss Marie. Okay. So I'll get her to say goodbye, and then we're going to hit the road because we got to get back in a hurry. So Miss Marie, say goodbye to everybody. Tell them you had fun.
Bye. Thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, thank you for shopping with Miss Marie.
Thank
Spaceman Dudley, he was on the Filipino Love You channel.
Is that a new website now?
Yeah, it's one of those, you know.
Oh, really?
Pick up hot babes. That's probably where I get all that spam.
Filipina.com.
Something like that. So you had fun shopping? You
Yes,
got what you
I
wanted?
got what I really wanted to get.
Yes.
We haven't been here for, what, 6-8 months?
No, we were just here 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah, you got your fish. Remember,
Oh.
we just got fish.
Okay.
She's living in the past. The rent is cheaper. Well, thanks guys for being with us tonight or today. We appreciate it. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, what will happen? We will
see you very, very soon.
Bye, all. Love you guys and really appreciate you being on our live chat. Have a great day.